day 7 of the sugar fast experiment, if you will. I'm gonna recap day 6. So yesterday, much of the same: smoothies, dried fruit, dates, canned peaches. I added some lactose-free, fat-free, I guess, whipped cream on it as one of my snacks. That was actually pretty good. It tasted like peaches and cream. I did have some gummy worms yesterday. I ate a fair share of them, actually, because I was kind of craving them. But I do find myself still craving the protein and the starch. And again, going back when I first started this whole thing, I'm a rice eater. I grew up eating rice. I love rice. So when I start thinking about that, and I start thinking about the protein part of it as well, and that kind of a combination in that meal, I get into that whole mode where I'm ready to eat that. I want to eat that, and it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of willpower to just not do that. But today, being a workout day and a gym day, I will take in some protein in the form of chicken, and I will do some rice. So, and I'm going to see how that goes. I think I'm going to end up kind of alternating those days. So on my workout days, and I think I mentioned this before, on my workout days, I'm going to take in protein and starch. And then on my non-days, my rest days, I guess, if you will, I'm going to just I'll just do the straight sugar fasting. And I'll do that at least for this week as well, or this week, because I want to see how it goes with my workouts. I don't know how much more I'm going to go beyond this week. And just to be quite honest, I don't know if this is something that I want to really do for an extended period of time. It's probably easy to do. And if you think about it, when you're just fasting anyway, if you just replace it with doing the sugar part, it's easy. So that brings me to my question, and maybe some of you who are experienced with this or have thoughts on this can drop me a comment or give me some advice in the comments. My question is, after you've eaten that meal, or let me back up. After you're sugar fasting and then you eat your meal, starches, low fat, protein, how soon after that meal is it okay to start sugar fasting again? Because if in the concept of trying to not mix your sugar and fats, there's got to be some time period in there. So is that 2 hours, 3 hours? Is there an actual time frame, or what are your thoughts? So that's my question right now, is trying to figure out how to cycle this in and optimize it and make it the most beneficial kind of strategy. Fasting with sugar most of the day, getting in that meal, and then going back to fasting with sugar either later on or until you go to bed, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a water fast up until that point. I don't know. So I'd appreciate it if any of y'all are listening, watching, can comment and let me know your thoughts. As far as day 6 or what, kind of weight wise, I think I dropped another 1/3 of a pound. So not that much, which is fine. It's not, you're not going to do a pound every day. I know my last video was, 5 pounds in 4 days, which is great. But I think you're going to get some of that. It's like any other system, really. It's, you get a ramp up, you have to cool down. You have to ramp up, you cool down. And, inversely, you go down, it comes back up. You go down, it comes back up. And it's kind of that cycle thing. I mean, everything almost in nature does that. There's a ramp up and cool down period. I don't think it's any different with weight loss. You're not going to always have straight down or straight up type of days. So it's fine. I'm going to do this again, like I said, for the rest of this week during the workouts, and then we'll see how it goes after that. I may change my mind. I may change my mind in an hour. You never know. But I think that's it for the day. So until next time, I'll see you.